Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA preview and prediction on tonight's basketball game between the LA Clippers and the San Antonio Spurs. It is Tuesday, January 5th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Ruby Tuesday. As always, don't forget, you can subscribe to this channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, guys, got a good one here between the Spurs and the Clippers. Now, looking at the bookmakers line, they've made the Clippers an 8-point home favorite. Over-under set at 228. ATS forecast, the computer pick, sees for a high-scoring game here, 120 to 113. Over-under to land on 233.93. Clippers are 5-2 straight up and against the point spread on the season, where the Spurs are 2-4 straight up, but 4-2 against the number. Looking at the both combined record of the over-unders of these teams, 3-3 for the Spurs, 4-3 for the Clippers, for a combined of 7-6 to the over-under. Now, I'm going to ask you a little question here, a little poll, and I'll give you 5 seconds to think about this. When you think of the LA Clippers right now as an offensive-defensive unit, do you think they're a top 10 team right now on offense and defense? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you answered yes, you're wrong. Take a look at this. The LA Clippers ranked 19th on offense, and they're ranked 12th on defense. They're not even in the top 10. And, you know, and this is why I wanted to start this this video with that clip there, because you know, as soon as you think of the Lakers, you think of the LeBron, you think of Anthony Davis, you think of some greatness, right? The same thing with the Clippers. You would think the Clippers, a good team. You got Kawhi, you got George, you got a lot of talent in this team. But when I saw this ranked 19th on offense, I'm like, okay, maybe something's off here this year for the LA Clippers to start the season. But ranked 12th on defense. That's what's concerning to me, because when you got the defensive player of the year and Kawhi Leonard on your team, and you're ranked 12th, obviously there's an issue right there, right? So, having said all that, I'm leaning towards the over tonight, and I got some numbers to show you why I'm probably going to lean in that direction. Now, looking at the value edge here on the Clippers, minus 1.54, you're laying 8, so you're overvalued here for the LA Clippers. Again, a 19th ranked offensive team. And for the Spurs, 2.25, and you're getting +8 with Pops, a great head coach, and I think you're getting good value here on the San Antonio Spurs. Chance of winning does favor the Clippers at 73%, but the chance of covering does favor the Spurs at 50%. And the Kogel, the chance of this game going over the total is at 48%, which I like. It's hovering around that 50% mark. Now, the Spurs are on a 4-game losing streak, so they might be pressing a bit here tonight. They don't want to go on that 5-game losing streak. Not looking good when you're going up against the Clippers. And but I do have a nice system on the over I want to share with you right here. Look at this. For the San Antonio Spurs, as a road team as a dog, versus conference opponents like the Clippers, and they allowed 121 or more points against in the last game, 11-0-1 to the over. So guys, let's go over the total tonight between the Spurs and the Clippers, and we'll see what that pans out for us. The total's 228. We got 233 as a number, so hopefully that will cash the ticket for you. All right, guys, there you have it. That's the Raymond Report preview and prediction on today's game between the Spurs and the Clippers. Don't forget, you can get my top plays, my best bet, just like the Boston Celtics were my 5-star best bet last night, and I will have another 5-star tonight, and you can get that at atsstats.com. Go under picks, go to Ron Raymond, and that's where I hang my hat, and that's where you can see all my selections. Have a great rest of your day, folks. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Rain Report.